Larry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Little.
Bernard.
Your full name?
Bernard.
I'm
not the corpse. I'm not the corpse. I'm not the fiction that they send me. The cap. I'm not that cap.
So who gave you the last name Little? Your mother?
The government did.
So your mother didn't give you that last name?
Interview. Buckle up, guys. Today we dive into a courtroom showdown where Mr. Little kicks things off with a bombshell. He claims he's not the legal person the court summoned, just a living man. This isn't just drama. It's sovereign citizen ideology on full display. The courtroom's mood shifts instantly, and the judge knows this won't be a routine hearing. This is the perfect start to a legal firestorm.
She was an agent of the state? All right. What are we going to do with these cases, Mr. Little? Or Mr. Bernard?
I would like to know which jurisdiction I'm being tried under so I can adequately defend myself, Your Honor.
Read the court rules. I'm not here to give you a law school instruction. Read the court rules.
What do you mean? As a matter of record, I would like it to be placed on a matter of record how what venue you are using, Your Honor.
That's not my obligation, okay?
What do you mean it's not your obligation? It is your obligation. You took an oath to uphold. Excuse me?
Mr. Little.
Yes, sir.
Let's stop, all right?
What do you mean, stop?
Don't.
All right, guys. Now the tension begins to simmer. Mr. Little demands to know what jurisdiction he's being tried under, while the judge calmly tells him to read the court rules. But Mr. Little doesn't back down and insists the judge took an oath. You can feel the courtroom tighten as legal ideology meets unwavering courtroom structure.
Read you the court rules. You're here. If you don't want a lawyer that is...
I'm not asking you to read me the court.
I'm not finished talking. If you don't want a lawyer that's versed in the rules, then you are obligated to know the rules yourself. Okay? So, all of that, what kind of jurisdiction it is, and all of that stuff, I'm not here to teach you that. I'm here.
You're not here to teach me, but you're here to inform me what jurisdiction that you're operating in, so I could. I'm not asking you to teach me anything. You're not teaching me anything. You're notifying me of what jurisdiction that you're operating in. Are you operating in commerce? Are you operating in military? What capacity are you trying me in?
This is district court.
That's what I'm asking. That's what I'm demanding. I'm not asking you anything. I'm demanding you tell me what process are you charging me of? Or are you charging this fiction of? Are you trying to get the bonds? I'm trying to figure out what's going on. You haven't notified me in the capacity how to defend myself.
This is district court. These are criminal cases. Read the Michigan rules of court.
That's not explaining which venue you are attacking me with. That's not what court. The court 36th district is not a venue. It's a place. It's an establishment.
It explains everything.
It's not explaining nothing. I'm asking you to explain which jurisdiction are you heading me in? That's a simple question. Why are you running from the question? That's the answer. What's the problem with you answering the question, Your Honor?
I'll be the third person that I give 30 days for contempt of court to if you do not.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that, Your Honor?
Wait a minute. There's going to be some proper decorum in here, right? You're not going to sit here and you're not going to over-talk me. I've given you the answer to your question. If you don't like the answer, let me finish. If you don't like the answer that I'm giving you, then you file a motion on whatever you think jurisdiction is and wherever you think the case should be dismissed.
It's not about what.
Now you about to go there, all right? One more time, you interrupted me, and we're going.
Here's where things really turn. Mr. Little fires off questions like rapid fire. Are we in commerce? Military? Common law? He's not asking, he's demanding. The judge tries to answer, but nothing is ever enough. It's not just legal chaos, it's a power test. And it's clear, Mr. Little's not playing by the rules, he's rewriting them in real time.
That gives you your opportunity to speak to the court through a motion. So whatever you say, whatever kind of path you want to take with these cases, I'm going to give you the opportunity to do that. But you have to put it in writing now, okay? So I can read it, the city can respond to it, and then I can make a ruling off of who I think is in accordance with the law. All right, Mr. Little?
You still, Your Honor, I'm trying to address this matter, okay?
And I'm telling you how to address it properly.
But you still haven't told me what venue you addressed me in.
I just told you, you didn't like my answer. So, with that being said, we're not going to go back over this again. You're going to either set the matter for a pretrial date. I'll give you an opportunity to write motions, and you can put whatever you feel that the law is, and the state of the law as you know it, or the state of the law as it is, well, with the court rules and the statutory laws and everything. You can put that in there, and then I will let Ms. Snyder or somebody from the city law department respond, and then I will make a ruling on how I feel who's on the right.
Now we're watching a control battle unfold. The judge clearly states this is district court. Mr. Little calls it just a place, not a venue. He's locked into an alternate legal universe, while the judge is tethered to real-world law. You can see the judge trying to be firm but fair, but every word turns into another detour.
Your Honor, am I on record?
You are on record?
I would like to make a matter of record that Your Honor hasn't answered my question properly. I'm not satisfied with Your Honor's answers to my questions. I also feel as though I've been threatened. I feel like I'm under duress right now, or coercion. I like that to be a matter of record. And I'll let you do what you got to do, Your Honor.
Okay, so we have a jury trial date already set for 4 of the cases. We'll add these other cases to that jury trial date on May the 7th.
May the 7th?
Yeah, there was a final pretrial set for the 30th of March, which would be on, which would be actually, that was a bad date because the 30th of March is Saturday. So we'll set another final pretrial date and give you a good date. And these motions, let's give you a motion date before May the 7th. Why don't you give me the motions by 4/26/2024, motions due, and the response to those motions, if you write them, will be on Friday, May the 3rd. The city will respond if they choose to respond, and then we'll set a final pretrial date. Final pretrial on May the 6th. So your next court date will be a day before the jury trial date on May the 6th. And then I'll make a ruling on the motions on that day. I'll have read your motion. I'll if the city responds, I'll read their response, and then I'll make a ruling on the motion, and we'll see if May 7th that we need that order that jury. You have any further questions, sir? That's May 6th at 8 a.m.
Say that again.
May 6th at 8:30 p.m. So let's go over it one more time. The motions are due on April the 26th, 2024. You don't have to appear, but the motions have to be on my desk by May 26th. And I suggest you forward a copy of that motion to the city attorney. And then
you say April 26th or May 26th?
April 26th. April 26th, the motion's due. The response will be due on May the 3rd. We'll have a final pretrial date. That'll be your next court date for May the 6th at 8:30. And then we'll have a jury trial date set for May the 7th.
This is the boiling point. The judge flat out threatens contempt, 30 days in jail. Why? Because Mr. Little won't stop interrupting. He's not just disrupting, he's challenging the very rules of the courtroom. At this moment, the judge's patience runs out. This isn't just about law anymore. It's about control, respect, and holding the line.
On all the matters, all right?
Yes, sir.
So you put whatever you need to put in that motion, however you feel the state of the law is. I would like to be able to read what you're talking about, because I don't really understand your position right now, all right?
We don't understand each other's position, Your Honor. That's what we're trying to come together with.
And that's the purpose of the motion. That's the purpose of putting all of that information that you have in the motion, so I can read it and review it. I might not still understand it. We probably are not going to understand each other's position.
Oh, you will, Your Honor. You will, because it's your language. It's your language.
I'll read it. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right, and just moving forward, let's not argue about the situation. Let's have a conversation about the situation so we can have a little bit better decorum next time. All right, Mr. Little?
It's never argument, Your Honor. It may be just agreement. You know, because see, I'm passionate about it because my life on the line.
Right.
Not only my life, my trust. So, you know, there's a lot going on that, you know, ones ain't aware of that I'm aware of. As far as them bonds and things of that nature. So, you know, I'm fighting for a lot.
All right. If it's nothing further, sir, have a very good day. Best of luck to you.